Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to 3 Minutes of Awesomeness, brought to you by the I Choose Awesome YouTube channel. My name is Benjamin Selbyhill, and I choose awesome. Now, I'm sure after last week's episode, there's been a spike on YouTube with the amount of clips that have featured. No doubt there's an abundance of budding public speakers in our midst this week. But with that skill of public speaking, you need to ensure that you're constantly cultivating it. So practice every day if it's something that you are going to utilize well into the future. And you'll notice over time, you do progressively get more and more confident in the way in which you deliver and more confident in front of the crowds in which you deliver that content to. So continue practicing. This week, the topic up for discussion, well, it's not really a topic, it's more of a little pit stop. So I want us to take a moment now just to realize how far we've come. We're going to be doing a self-evaluation. And whilst we didn't do this self-evaluation at the very start, we're going to continue to do these self-evaluations every quarter. So 13 episodes have passed, 13 weeks have passed since the start of the 3 Minutes of Awesomeness. And those of you that have been with us from the very start, this is something that we're going to cultivate. It's something that you should get in the habit of doing, and you might already do it within your workplace, or you might do it independently. So in a moment, there's going to be a list that flashes up on the screen, and there's 14 different areas, so 14 criteria. With each one of those criteria, what I'd like you to do is give it a rating out of 10. So write down the criteria, all 14 of them, and then give it a score out of 10. 10 obviously being the most awesome, and then 0 or 1 being the least awesome. So I'm going to put that list up on the screen now. So whilst it's up there, I'm going to keep it up there for a period of time. So just make sure you're getting them all down on paper. You don't have to give it a score immediately. That's going to be your homework. So your task for this week, and just listen to me whilst you're writing them down, will be to give yourself an honest score out of 10 for each one of these criteria. Now, we'll have invariably worked on portions of this throughout the course of the past 13 weeks, especially with the tasks that I've been giving out, or been given out rather. And you'll notice that a lot of them are codependent, but be as honest as you can when giving yourself a mark for each one of these criteria. The more honest you can be, the more you'll get out of it, and the more you'll start to realize where you need to perhaps work on and where your weaknesses and strengths are. So bringing that list down now, that's your homework for this week, ladies and gentlemen. That's your tasks. Enjoy it. Choose awesomeness in all that you do for the week to come. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel.